Good morning, students. This is Samir Hirurkar from SFL High School, Damangarh Railway, Amravati. Today we are going to deal with the class 9 topic International Date Line. But before proceeding this lesson, some basic things have to be cleared. Although you have learned those particular you had learned in your previous years, 8th standard, but again we need to renew those things. So what are the different things? So I would like to ask you, do you know about longitude? Can anybody answer me what is exactly does it mean by longitude? Longitude. So let you know. The all imaginary lines. Imaginary, no one has gone over there and drew those lines. No, these all are imaginary lines. So we were dealing with longitudes. So longitudes are the imaginary lines which are passing from North Pole to South. Now, you can just imagine as a door. Door is vertical. So these vertical lines are called imaginary lines. These are called longitudes. Longitude. Because of this longitude, we have this eastern hemisphere and this is called western hemisphere. Now, because of this longitude, now this, what is the name of this longitude? Can anybody guess? The name of this longitude is called 0 degree. 0 degree. It is called prime meridian. Now what is the use? Because of this 0 degree, now the whole earth is divided into two parts, that is called eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. Now this 0 degree is considered for GMT. What is this GMT? This GMT is considered as Greenwich Mean Time. Now there is a city named as Greenwich. Greenwich Mean Time. In England, we do have London. From this London, we do have this Greenwich city. From there, this 0 degree is passing. And now this GMT is considered for the whole earth. Now, the another concept is for IST. What is IST? IST means Indian Standard Time. This is Indian Standard Time, and this is also taken from 82.5 degree. Now this is in Eastern Hemisphere. Now from where we do have this Mirzapur. Mirzapur is the name of the city from it is passing, and for India especially, this IST is considered for the single timing, the single particular time for the whole country is taken from this latitude. Now, as I told you, GMT, that is 0 degree prime meridian, and this is IST, 82.5 degree. Now, please pay attention to this statement. Difference between IST, that is Indian Standard Time, and GMT is of 5 hours 20 minutes. Now, the most important thing is that how did we take out this one? Now, just pay attention to this globe. This is the 0 meridian, as we told. Because of this meridian, the earth is divided into two parts. First is eastern hemisphere, right side, and the next is western hemisphere. Now, this is 0 degree. Now, as we all know, the total 360 degrees are there according to what we can consider that. And now from 0 degree to the exact back side, that is 180 degree, we have 180 longitudes. These are the 180 longitudes, and from the left side, that is western side, we also have this 180 longitudes, and is equal to 360 degree. Now this is the area. Now what we need to understand is how did we take out this 5 hours Saturn? That is also important thing. Now, 360. Can anybody guess how did we take out the timing? This is 360 degree divided by 24 hours, because in one day we do have 24 hours. So whenever we are doing the calculation over here, we do have 50 degrees. In 1 hour, that is all 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So within 1 hour, the earth rotates for 15 degrees. Now when we are doing this calculation, that 60 divided by 15 is equal to 4 minutes. It means the difference between single longitude is called 4 minutes. Now this is the calculation what we have. When earth rotates 1 degree, it needs minimum 4 minutes to take the another longitude, to go on to the another longitude. This is called the calculation what we need. And with the help of this only, we have taken out that 82.5 degree, that is the Indian standard meridian, and from 0 degree throughout the world, 0 degree is considered for the time management. So we are, IST is ahead of 5 hours 30 minutes. Now see, this is Earth. It is in a spherical shape. It is called a geoid shape. Now just consider how can we get this flattened map. The flattened map, just pay attention to this. Now this is cylindrical, but still you need to assume that it is a circle. Now whenever we have this 0 degree prime meridian, what we consider, and exactly 180 degree at the back, and again if we are going from the eastern side, again 180 degree. So this is called a circle. Whenever we will cut this globe from back side, exactly from 180, now what will happen? The whole earth will convert it into a flat shape, as we have world map for us. Through this world map, we can study our earth in a better manner. As I told you, hope you understood this particular thing. Now, this is 0 degree, and again this is 180 degree, and this is also 180 degree. Why? Because we have cut the whole earth and converted the earth into a flattened map. Again, we need to understand this. Please pay attention to this. Now, this is the flattened map for us. Now, north, south. The right side is always have to be considered the eastern hemisphere. According to geography, the direction our right is always having the eastern hemisphere. Now, whenever we are going, this is 0 degree. Whenever we are going towards the east of the 0 degree prime meridian, we need to add time. Suppose if here on this 0 degree prime meridian, if we have 12 noon, then after every 15 minutes, 1 hour is going to increase. So here, definitely after 12, we need to make it 1300 hours. And please pay attention, here we are not supposed to have only 12 hours clock. No, we need to focus on 24 hours clock. Whatever timing, whatever railway, everybody knows about the trains and everything. So railway is always using this time. So what is this? This is 13, not 1 p.m. It is 1 p.m. Why? PM is to be considered as a post meridian. But whenever we are writing 24 hours, then we need to write 13, not 01. 01 to be considered as in the morning itself. So whenever we are going to the eastern side of the prime meridian, then we need to increase the timing. And when we are going to the western direction, then we need to decrease the time. Suppose if 12 noon is over there, then just over here it will be 1100 hours. That is 11, this is AM, and this will be PM. Although it is written, it should be understood only. Because if we are writing 01, then 01 to be considered as the morning time. So we have to be very cautious about this 1300 hours. So you should understand this. 13 is 1 PM, 14 means 2 PM, 15 means 3 PM, and so on. This is the thing what you need to pay attention. As I told you, this is 0 degree and this is 180 degree over here also and here also. Why? Just I told you that we have flattened. We cut the globe from the back side exactly the opposite of the 0 degree prime meridian and make it flattened. This is why, or this is way, in the same manner we are making flattened map of the world. Hope you understood up till now. Now, The next important thing is called the rotation of the Earth. The Earth rotates from west to east. Now this is the globe. As we know very well that the rotation of the Earth rotates. This is first, because of this rotation we do have day and night, and because of the revolution we do have seasons and everything. Now we will focus on the rotation of the Earth. Earth rotates from west direction to east direction. Now whenever we will go to west to east, the Earth rotates and it will continue. Now please focus, this is the 0 degree prime meridian, and if we will go from 0 degree, if we will go towards the right side, it's mine left, but as you are sitting over there, so your right side. If you go to your right side, then there will be an increase in the timing itself, and if you go to the left, then there will be decrease in the timing, as we had already discussed over here in the same way. But the next important thing is that when we are considering 180 degree, this is 180 degree, exactly what we need to consider, the rotation gets complete. But whenever we are considering 180 longitude and this is 180 longitude, then the most important thing is that the day starts to the west of ideal, means new day starts in the midnight itself. Now everybody knows about at night 22, 23 and 24. 24 is the midnight itself. Whenever we have a 24, it means midnight. Then we are on the 180 degree longitude. And when we cross this longitude towards the west, then a new day starts. The new day starts with 100 hours. That is morning 1 AM. Hope you understood this. Now in 1884, one conference was over there, and through that conference it was decided that we should think about international date line. This international date line was introduced in 1884 conference, where all dignitaries came and they expressed their wish, their knowledge in the conference, and it was decided that ideal must take place. As I told you, this international time and date line is exactly the opposite of 10 degree prime meridian. And I told you that in 1884, under the guidance of Davidson, an American scientist, it was decided that international date line has to be there so that there will not be any kind of confusion. So dear students, we are going to deal with the international date line in detail in the next video. Thank you very much.